before he blinked.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Shortstop Carlos Correa.
Hey, let it rip, let it go.
Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 8 ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Ready for another shot now. Rafael Abreu. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Abreu.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch right here.
Good one right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Hey, let it rip, let it rip.
From the belt. Kicks and deals.
Nope.
And there's ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a base hit. Davidson rounds third and is digging for the plate, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 18 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Davidson will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The relay throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden, the throw. Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
8-2 tonight's final. Julio Dominguez wins his 3rd of the season, so that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. A reminder that UE Metro service on the J or T lines is available outside the 2nd Street entrance with transfer service.
AT&T Park here on a Tuesday night. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Chicago Cubs and the San Francisco Giants. Get ready for Giants baseball next. Mariano Peralta is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's got interesting numbers, and if you look at his strikeouts to walk ratio, it's 1-to-1. So it's not great. It's not terribly bad. It means he throws strikes, but he doesn't have the stuff that's going to totally dominate hitters. Got to rely a lot on his defense. We'll watch and see how this one unfolds.
Goodwin's in pursuit, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Manuel Nieves. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Here's the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Davidson sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Into the box now, Bryant Sims.
7th, shortstop Brian Sims.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davidson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's no runs, no hits. No. At the plate, Quentin Davidson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Quentin Davidson.
Here we go, one time like a big dog.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Barney rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Now the relay home. And not in time as the second run scores.
Man, he was not messing around here. Sitting on the first pitch he saw and drove it to the outfield, bringing in both runners and putting himself into scoring position. It's great to see a guy that's aggressive at the plate when he's got a chance to do some damage.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carlos Correa.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Goodwin. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Stepping up now, Quentin Davidson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. The relay throw, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Let it rip right here.
Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Digging in once again, Mariano Gonzalez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning. So 2 runs. Now in the box, number 8. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the 1-2 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davidson moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, center fielder, Mario Valentin.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So digging in now Quentin Davidson, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Goodwin, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 37 on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
The batter, shortstop, Addison Russell.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davidson over to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Into the box, number 18. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Davidson ranging forward. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. In to score the runner from second. And they're not going to get him. It's a 2-out triple.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game.
Now batting, Quentin Davidson. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll be shy of the arcade as it's off the brick wall. And a relay home, but not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. So there it is. He's hit for the cycle.
Oh, man, he's been just awesome to watch in this one, guys. I mean, a cycle is such a rarity, and it's one of the coolest things you can witness happening in a single game. He's going to be the talk of baseball for a few days after this one.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
There you go, let's fly.
Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Line to the right side. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And the Giants will walk off winners.
And you know, these guys take their cue from their manager. He doesn't panic, so they don't panic. They just put those hard hats on and then go to work. They manufactured a couple of runs, and this game is theirs. That was a fun game.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them